A lot of.
I think. Yeah. I think they're gonna be very hard to obtain.
Yeah, that's all she be like, chicken. That's all you fucking eat. I'm like, yep, chicken, yep.
Oh, I gotta chill. Let's go. What am I doing?
Nah, she know what I eat.
Trail, when you playing Tremont?
I gotta play ticket, Kyle.
That's my playbook. Talk about it.
What am I doing?
Man, these biscuits are glorious. Nah, I'm moving. I'm trying.
Hey, what part of Mount Laurel you was in yesterday?
What's a hotel party?
I
don't know exactly where I was at.
Some white bitches?
I'm Larry Ridley. This is Madden 18 on EA Sports. Today's matchup features two teams looking for a win. It's the
Niggas in Mount Laurel.
Going up against the Cardinals, who come in at 6 and 7.
We are just inside the Beltway, about 10 miles east of the Capitol Dome as we come to you from FedEx Field here in Landover. A few minutes ago, it sounded like the 4th of July on the National Mall as the hometown Redskins were introduced to this sold-out crowd. They are set to go.
He tried to make an Obi.
Will match up with
Obi
the Arizona Cardinals. It's the final 3 weeks of the season. Still plenty to play for here as we're underway.
Fire had one turnover. It was a bullshit-ass tip pick.
That's fielded in the end zone. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and he'll take over at the 25.
He tipped it. The ball flew all the way to the right to his corner, bro. We're in the middle of the field.
This is the rookie from Oklahoma, Samaje Perine. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity. And that's what they want to play to. They
want to blow this nigga the fuck out. I can tell by that run.
Every week. And right now, we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
Second down following the run.
Damn.
Oh my God, bro. No blocking.
Back to the 29. He lost 2 there, and it's third down.
Every year I go to the combine and marvel at the speeds that linebackers are running nowadays. They run like DBs. And let's face it, they know how to finish plays too. Eyes up, head up, run right through them.
On third down, Cousins looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Grant. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
Damn.
Cousins gives this to P-Rod. And some room to work. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. If these kinds of lanes are available, you have to feel like he's going to have a pretty big game on the ground.
Yeah, you can tell early on he's got a little burst in his step, and that's a big pickup right there on first down.
This is the first carry for Rob Kelly.
Shit trash.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. And they'll send the slot in motion left.
Yeah, I might have to take a nap. These biscuits hitting hard.
Throw left side complete. That's Grant. And he takes it down deep into Arizona territory.
Nah, nigga, I had bacon and biscuits.
A gain of 32 that time.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance.
Yeah, I'm way off right now. My discipline is like straight caca.
Pushes him over.
Get your bitch ass off me. Alright, bruh. Don't make me. Don't get me hype, bruh. Come on, man. Don't do this to me, bruh. Don't do this to me.
Oh, that's a triple. That might be an inside the block home run. No, it's not. It's
to get there, you actually need some help. It's not just your pure speed getting to the corner, making sure that the blocking is taken
So that wasn't
care
a touchdown?
Should have been.
Okay.
And oftentimes, wide receivers, tight ends,
There's no rules about putting running backs at fullback, right?
control the edge and make sure no one from the outside
Back
can
to
spell
the
the play.
blind door and look it.
They'll go to P-Rod.
Oh my
You do realize
god.
when I took an option, we sub a running back there all the time.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. That's now 4 tackles for loss if you add the 3 he had last week to the one in the first quarter.
And some of it comes
This bullshit.
Brandon Calvin play. The halfback, the fullback fake halfback slip.
a little bit wider so they can see into the offensive
Huh?
backfield. They can see things develop, able to make plays
Let's
that
go.
use their athletic ability to take over and spill them.
9th play.
Run this thing over. Come on, man.
They cash it in on 3rd and goal. Cousins a handoff. This is P-Rod.
I did notice it's harder to get them fucking truck stick animations now for some reason.
He throwing no change up.
With touchdown number 20 on the year, and the Redskins take
Yep.
the ball down
Yep.
the field and score their opening drive.
Give me my money.
No back on now for the extra point.
I love this team, Luda.
It's good, and the Redskins take a 7-0 lead.
Hey, look. He's coming with this shit. I thought we had to create a coach. Like, I'm not. I don't even use it. Coach XP.
Who said that?
The Cardinals.
And off it goes.
My thing is this. You notice nobody ever said anything. I know they be saying Mike Tomlin on my sideline. Like, fuck these Ravens at, man. Trying to get 10 sacks with Agba.
I think it's gonna be hard to get those legends, Muda. Like, I think it's gonna be like really hard.
There's really no point in me getting fucking MLB, man.
But not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast.
And you get legend?
In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
And you get a legend?
On first down, it's Palmer. Screenplay, Johnson. And some room to roam now.
I'm too focused on the
Man,
damn.
we were supposed to. I told everybody who didn't, they was going to have to sit their best person.
44 yards.
Wow.
The best passing attacks in the NFL often incorporate the guys out of the backfield catching the football.
Okay.
And that's what we just got on that play. As a primary receiver, not always
That
just to
sounds
check
pretty
down.
fair.
I don't know what just I said now.
Sometimes they just get it to him right away because they have the matchup advantage.
Yeah, I seen him last night. I don't know like what he's doing with his life though right now.
And the Eagles out in front.
He was there for Rob's birthday.
On the ticker, of course, at the bottom of your screen for updates on that game. And
I don't know if you know Rob Schwartz. He worked back in Def Jam doing distribution in the 90s. Then he branched off out of his own joint, a fucking Who Mag, and now he do distribution and producing.
And that'll bring up second down.
It was his birthday, so you know Kango Kid and just Ice to him, man.
Out of the pocket to his right. I thought maybe try and run it there, but no one came open for him. Nice job by the defense of not getting out of their lanes.
I said the type of the Maybach. That
nigga just Ice funny as shit though, man.
On second down, Johnson looking for a seam but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
So if I'm an offensive coordinator, there's one thing that I know for sure. This is one of the top 5 teams in the NFL against the run. So when I look at my playlist, I'm probably thinking about the run.
Go ahead, child. You can do it.
On 3rd down, Palmer. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Give him 3 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Oh, my goodness.
I ain't show you the other video. Hold on. I ain't show you just Ice. Hold on. I thought I put that in.
The 42-year-old veteran's kick is up and good.
He just
Still trailing. It's 7-3. So the drive stalls out, but they are able to put 3 points on the board.
Yeah, just a yard or two shorter than an extra point. So no problems converting there.
Now after the main
behind the third table, this DJ Train.
Why this dude talking to me, bro? Like I'm in the middle of a game. Try to get out my head, bro.
Giant coming out of nowhere. Yeah. So that's the penalty for doing that? You gotta sit your best player one game? Like,
my thing is, I'm the Redskins. There's really no such thing as my best player, so take whoever you want.
They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game.
Nigga, I'll do the same thing with fucking Kelly. Do the same thing with Kelly. It doesn't matter.
Nigga, the best player on your team is not even the best player on your team.
I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s?
Like, who the highest overall?
I'm done, bro. I'm done. 99 carrying, huh? And he celebrated. Okay. Alright.
Don't tell me he gave up a fumble 6 for P1. Oh,
99 carrying. Don't matter this game.
Give me my beautiful.
But in this league,
yep. I'll book his ass.
And what a tough reminder for any running back, especially a rookie.
99 carrying.
You doing that nigga like you stole, son.
So well in the NFL.
I like this shit way better than that other bullshit ass fucking cheesy fake ass fucking. Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. Cheesy bullshit ass fucking game. Man, I'm not playing 2K on that other website.
I think it was how they did that because they had the original video playing in the background, so you could see that nigga when he was young as shit.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Yo.
And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
That shit trash.
Out comes Washington's
offense
as they get set to take
he gonna have to start all the way over there, right? Or does he not know that?
A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation.
I'm gonna ask you if you want to play for 20.
Yeah, you definitely have to have a short memory to play in the NFL. You got to remember what you did wrong so you don't repeat it, but you can't dwell on it because then you will repeat it, and that's what you don't want to do.
That's a terrible.
Oh my God, bro.
Terrible to me, but
I'm about to lose this game. I see it now.
To the end of the first quarter of play.
Oh my God. Oh, man,
the new Cardinals. The new. Damn.
Cover one got that much pressure. That's funny.
In what league? The new one? That shit trash. Then nobody cares. You got Le'Veon. Should be juicy.
And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary. Now Cousins. And this is incomplete.
He want a rematch?
Why are you out of bounds?
Sure, why not?
Gotta like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
I will take that. I'll play you all day. You can do this. Oh, I love giving some. Yep.
Third and long for Cousins.
Come on, man. They call me Shane soon. You know that's what I do.
Kirk Cousins probably hurt. That's a GG.
Now the fourth-year man.
I figured out how to stop that 5-out shit. Definitely did. He rejected my. Yes, you can.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. This is fielded at the 27.
I guess.
34 yards on the return. But for a moment, looked like he had a shot to go all the way. And the Cardinals, great field position to start this drive as they take over first and 10.
I guess I'm in a wild card.
They remind you that coming up later tonight, this is going to be a good one. The Cowboys and the Raiders going at it in the East Bay.
Oh, that's old school right there.
Old school indeed. Then Monday night, another
he picked the Dodgers, so that means he'll have Kershaw on the map. I need.
I mean, after that fumble 6, I mean, I'm pretty much done.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Yeah. If I pick the Astros, a team full of right-handers, he's going to pick Darvish, a left-handed pitcher. I mean, well, a right-handed pitcher. I pick the Astros. Why not? Whatever. They got a complete team anyway.
On second down, here's Palmer. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back.
They definitely,
and the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near 40 at the 39. Call it a loss of 2 on the play.
I'll get another clean $10. Or not. Oh, I'm putting Brennan on the mound. Yep, you picked Kershaw.
From the gun, it's Palmer.
He dropped it, bro. Come the fuck on, EA.
A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down.
Yes? Oh.
Andy Lee, 3-time All-Pro on to punt, as he should be able to.
Yeah, I thought he did, right?
Here with his first punt.
Oh, I like the front.
Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away.
Oh my God, I lost.
They did. They
Ring God.
Close to the goal line at the 1-yard line.
Fuck, man.
Look at Washington as they come onto the field. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
They were looking for a cushion from that end zone. He gave it to him, 15 big yards.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Now a carry for Pirine. And he'll lose yardage here. Back to the 15. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
That goes down as a loss against his defense. But really, should he have to absorb that one? He had no chance on that play before they overwhelmed him.
Pretty much on top of him before he could take his first step. Cousins.
I threw the ball. I've been through the ball. Hey, I'm about to win this game. I'm not meant to win. I see you, man.
This Cardinals pass rush in 2016 got home 48 times. That's a pretty good number.
What?
Good number, led the league. Is it just because the dudes that they had, or the scheme, or both, or what?
It's always the dudes.
Who's the trade committee? Ask them when did they come out of drug rehab.
Cousins with work to do after the sack as he brings his guys up on
well, that explains it.
Out of his end zone, Cousins. It's brought in by Jamison Crowder. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
You know.
He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
Oh, you trainers and niggas moving?
The better a route runner you
are, good job.
The more
good job.
your guy's gonna have in you to
I'm proud of you.
In important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
Cousins on first down, setting up the screen to P.
Wait, you got who? You got Shazier, Martavius, and who?
The screen and it's second down.
Oh my goodness. In what world is that fair? But go ahead.
The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt
who's that quarterback?
Hold it to a short game.
And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup.
Oh, nice.
I once had a defensive player in the NFL tell me, if I beat and dominate the guy across from me, I'm helping my team. But winning one-on-one battles is always a part of the game. But when you have good team defense, as we just saw there, one broken tackle, but he didn't get away because the rest of the guys arrived.
I can't lie. I did a lot of trade rips in MLB, so I'm proud of you.
They go play action. Cousins. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first.
Yeah, you gonna go ahead.
It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. And now the passing game here in the second quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it, now the confidence is starting to rise. I think now's a play caller.
That's balling. Carlos Correa, home run.
You don't go totally away from running the football. But you do say, guess what? We can throw it well with a whole lot of confidence.
Ah, good slider.
And he's got some space
I believe in
here.
you. Believe in you, Tremont.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 34 yards there and a first down.
Samaji.
Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack.
Oh, shit.
Moody cheating.
Again, here's Pirine. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down.
Wait for my pitch, George. Wait for my pitch.
Every time, won't you?
Good job, Derek. Good job.
They'll run.
Don't get that free copy.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Chris Thompson,
okay.
his 5th touchdown now.
Why not, right?
And the Redskins are able to strike for 6. And they drew up the counter there, and it worked. They're glad they drew up the counter.
And a lot of times what you're trying to do is just simply get the defense moving in one direction. It doesn't take much. Even one step's enough. Get them going in one direction. And then cut back against the grain and let your running back finish it off. And
oh, yeah.
The kickoff team on the field.
Are you getting a regular edition? If you really gonna take Diamond Dynasty serious, I would get the Anzac edition, in my opinion.
At the 25. So out now come the Cardinals.
Right.
They're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
All right, yeah.
Look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked.
Go to something else.
And maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement.
Yeah, I'm not as far. I got class that day, but it's all right.
Past the 30. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Yeah, I'm about to tell my professor I'm calling in sick. I got to grind on Diamond Dynasty. Gotta do it.
Off the play fake.
Damn, back to stressing about World Series and championships. Oh my. Yo.
I don't know if he's stressing for it. Philly's gonna win it. Like,
nigga, we talking about on the Diamond Dynasty. And Phillies will never win another World Series ever again. Y'all motherfuckers gonna win.
I'm not buying that game. Ain't on my franchise. Like, ain't no need.
Don't get it. It's all gonna be about Diamond Dynasty and Road to the Show.
I'll be in Paradise City.
Oh, I'm getting that too.
What you ain't gonna play?
I am gonna play, dickhead. What you talking about?
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
When did that shit come out?
Now a play fake here on first down.
The 16th. So basically 2 weeks.
He'll go down. They got him for a sack. Now
They'll come out the
16th. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They stop it with 19 seconds.
Now I have a question. Are they releasing this on disc or digital?
Both.
Oh, okay.
On 2nd down, Palmer. And they hit Jordan loose. It's incomplete.
Well, one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need.
Devil May Cry collection.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the score.
Yeah, I thought that thing came out though.
On 2nd down, let's see what the offense draws up here on 3rd.
So it got 1, 2, and 3.
Expecting a pass.
Interesting.
Now Palmer on 3rd and long.
Not bad.
Back with one complete.
I'll be up reading shit though.
It'll be a gain of 8, but it also lead to a 4th down.
So much about this
it's good to it's good to just have.
Yeah, him and San Silva.
Don't let them get there, and they rallied and made the tackle.
And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. Final play of the half. It's Palmer. He's going deep for Brown. And this is going to be incomplete. So
I would get fighting Z.
The fighting style of that game is trash. Why would you get that game?
I would get fighting Z.
Check in with Larry Ridley and our EA Sports halftime report. Take
the fighting in that game is trash.
Marching orders, and we'll get going again.
What, fighting Z?
No, Xenoverse.
Oh yeah, Xenoverse. Yeah, that's shit terrible.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. So here's the Cardinals offense now as they get set to start this 3rd quarter. And last time this unit was out here, costly
this nigga really moved to run out with Kershaw. What the fuck?
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Looking to jam the receivers at the line. Press coverage look defensively. They'll bring the tight end in motion right. A first down carry here for Johnson. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down.
Wow.
And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Like I said, we will draft Saquon Barkley. That man is tearing shit the fuck up in that draft combine. He's coming to New York.
Here's Palmer.
Hell yeah, we drafted him. We're drafting him. Period. We're going to draft him.
In there to get him, and that's sack number 12.
I can't wait to see him in that Giants game. Woo! When was the last time we had a good running back?
Palmer gets him set. 3rd and long for the Cardinals after the sack. Play action. Now Palmer. Trying for Brown.
Okay, so who did you have that? The Cardinals?
First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, maybe a second half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the
so the Cardinals not jacking Saquon?
Of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the
a quarterback.
A real dud.
Exactly.
That happened to you before?
No, but I've about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
We will get Saquon. Saquon's coming to New York.
Here's P-Ryan. And
a short gain there down
to the 37-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
I will. If that happens, I will break some. Man, listen. If that happens, oh boy, David, Mr. Dave Gentleman, please don't do this.
And he's got room. And he's brought down, but
we're not on for that. We got
the 8-yard line. A big run there, 29 yards and a first.
This draft, man, this is one of the most talented drafts we've seen in years. That's why a lot, man, listen. The 49ers, I want to know who are the 49ers going to draft. That's what I want to know. They're not getting that, obviously.
No score on that play, but this guy's been a
or a running back.
You know you trust him with the football.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. 2nd and goal. Defense digging in again here. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. A great effort there. His 21st touchdown of the season. And the Redskins find a way to stretch their lead.
Oh, my God, the lag.
Whoa. He just yanked that one well to the left and no good. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And the Cardinals getting set to trot out there now. Following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Defense in a good spot.
Who's cheating them?
Responds with a 2nd and 13 now.
Who was the score, Moody?
From the shotgun, it's Palmer.
Exactly.
Right side, Gresham. They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. And they'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down.
I rest my case.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Palmer. And he's got Gresham.
Oh, we got backing up.
First before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
Stop making people quit. You're doing this bum.
Now Palmer on 1st down. This one complete to Gresham. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that?
Run that new huddle shit again, nigga. I'm running straight 4 times in a row. Thought this shit was sweet.
Now 3rd down.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape.
Man, Papa really only ran a 4.44.
That's to his running back, complete. Give him 2 yards on that play, and it'll be 4th down. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one.
Oh, man. If you would have heard this nigga that I paid UFC for money for, you would have been cracking the fuck out.
I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
He wasn't. He was so nice. He was so nice to give me $70. Like, I was just like, okay. Now one game, we did 3 20s and 1 10. And he did. Oh, that's not a home run. That's on back. No, oh, you talking about, you know what I'm saying?
They wrap up.
Nah, we agreed to stand up only. No grappling, none of that. Stand up only. Now work with that.
Now, the 3rd quarter.
Right.
Cousins to throw it this time. Flushed out right. Now he's going to send this one deep right side. He's got it at the 15. Touchdown, Washington.
Don't use her to safety. You don't know how to use her safety, man.
And the Redskins are going to add on to their lead. And he had time there. I mean, you give any quarterback that length of time, he'll make you pay.
It just puts way too much stress on guys trying to cover downfield because, as you said, you have that much time in the pocket. He can scan the field, find the open person. That's exactly what happened there. And what was the end result again?
Touchdown. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Cardinal offense now making their way back out onto the field. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him. All right? So you got to go out and create some offense for us here.
That fucking first quarter fumble pissed me off.
Does that guy get on the field on this drive?
Poor punter.
Yeah,
I don't fucking care. It pissed me that fucking should have got 7.
There's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
Back now at FedEx Field. It's Cardinal football, but they trail here as we get set to bring you the 4th and final quarter.
The special teams throwing. Yeah, special teams are trying.
9 yards still remaining here to pick up the first on 2nd down. Palmer gives to Johnson on the draw.
Oh my God. EA trying to fuck me, brother.
35. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to
come on, man. That's a fucking head.
You're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
That's a head, man.
Now they'll throw it with Palmer. Screenplay, Johnson. And he is knocked down from the side at the 38-yard line. So the screen good for only 2. Now it's 3rd down. You got the big lead defensively. willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
And some room to maneuver.
Wallace silent, 4-5. I'm driving.
Deep in Washington territory.
Orale, what is everybody doing? Everybody doing something with their body. Say, I thought you was going to eat.
Nigga, where have you been?
Oh, I had to go do some stuff. Give my baby something to drink. Had to clean up the dogs. I had to go handle my responsibilities.
Out of the gun, Palmer.
Oh my God, you white bitch!
Almost picked. Instead, second down.
Rowdy.
Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Oh, damn.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
Wait.
Here, Palmer.
They 2 for 30.
Pass caught at the 4.
The one that was
Down to the 2-yard line. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation.
Nigga, they about to try to make that shit a fantasy or no.
Nah, niggas is running against him.
They gotta have
I'm about to get both of her
6
shirts, the
here.
black
It's
one and the
3rd
white
and
one, man.
goal.
2 for 30.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Big play here. 3rd down and goal from the 2. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down.
Someone team when I govern
Good
that.
job of keeping that running game in check, haven't they?
They certainly have, and what they'll also do when this game is over is thank the guys up front, the big defensive line, because they've kept them clean, so to speak.
You
Not
need
letting
a red
blockers
line,
get to them,
right?
allowing them to run to the football
I gotta
and
do
keep
that
that
football
running
into the
game
bench.
bottled up.
A field goal does you no
Kevin
good,
Durant,
so they're
guys.
going to stay out there and go for it on 4th.
You gonna stop talking my Yankees, motherfucker.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Being chased
Who
out
talked
now.
to?
And
We
this is
whipped that ass. Oh, wait.
I'm obviously talking to you, you light-skinned Haitian. Or...
And a big
You got me fucked
there
up.
as his guys will get
You
the
smell like a
football
fucking
back.
Haitian.
Just a
You
little
look
bit
like
of a
one.
rough stretch. 6
You
interceptions
dirty
now
ass.
in
Fuck
these
out of
last
here,
2
bitch.
weeks combined.
I know the easy thing
You
is to
know
go
what I
back
mean,
to
nigga?
mechanics.
Damn, boy, you was that
things of that
thirsty?
nature. I'm
You
also
didn't know you
wondering,
spilled some of
is he
it?
getting
You say
something
who?
what he's seeing on defense as the scouting report changed?
Don't
Are they
play
showing
with me,
things
little
different
boy.
than what he expected? For the 2nd week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirt.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
Really?
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this
I
game
got
moves
that,
along?
man.
First seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry
Trap,
the ball at
trap,
this rate.
living, my.
They go
Yo,
play action here on 1st down.
Tremont, beat the shit out of him.
Pressure right. Josh Doxson's got
I'm young, black, and rich.
and he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. at
What
the
you mean,
49-yard
Animal?
line. A gain of 6
The
there
card.
on first.
Why?
Brandon, so many times we see the
Because
crossing
he
route
say that
start as a
bitch.
quick
What
hitter,
was that?
but in this play,
Uh,
he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear.
We don't fuck with the enemy.
A handoff as they run the counter.
this game's mechanics are so bad.
And that'll lead here to a 3rd down. On this day, the ground
Oh,
has been
man.
his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense
This
finally
guy
win.
really
Yeah,
fucking
they probably
fighting
got
with me,
one extra
man.
win for them, but all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him.
When it
Kind
comes
of
to
like a
10,
baseball
oh yeah.
hitter in the zone. The ball seems bigger, and he's just whacking it. These guys, they've got it going today.
Why? That's
And
not
he'll
his
be
best
brought
player.
down
Yeah, it's not my
That's
best
not
player.
his player.
back at the 40.
Yeah.
Time for a break.
Who's
We'll
his
come
best player?
back
Kirk
and see
Cousins?
this one out.
No, my highest overall player is Ryan Kerrigan.
Wow!
Here's
Yeah.
Tressway
You don't
now.
give a fuck about sick
Ryan Kerrigan?
He'd take a repeat.
You
of
don't
his
give a damn
first.
about sick Ryan Kerrigan.
You can have that nigga. He don't do shit. He don't do much anyway.
Gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. That's fielded at the 8-yard line. 49 yards.
He's a 91.
5 on the return. And the Cards are going to have the football with a 1st and 10.
And that's perfectly fine. I think I played who do I play next week?
And some changes here as the D-line.
No, the Broncos are 10-3, I think. I play the Broncos next week.
He's finna be 10-4 because his ass not trying to play me, and I keep tagging his ass trying to look for him. Muda finna get his wish.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's exactly
I was gonna try to beat his ass. One time for my nigga Muhammad.
or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. Second and 10.
Actually, I want my stats more than anything.
That's complete.
That's what I'm trying to play. I need D.D. Westbrook and Zeke to keep going out.
Broke up David Johnson. That's the rest of the season.
But I can't do that if this nigga don't play me.
While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. Well, look at this. A tight
That nigga did grab his knee straight up, too.
Forward to about the 27-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. On 2nd down,
It was Carr for Corey Grant straight up.
Oh, he got Mark Ingram. Wow.
So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down.
Yeah, he traded like a 1st and a 2nd for Mark Ingram, which is so stupid. The last user.
The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've struggled to the
He only out 5 weeks, nigga. Like, you acting like this nigga's out for the season. He only come in on certain plays.
And he'll be brought down right
He only in on certain plays acting like this nigga a pivotal part of my
7
offense.
yards, but it brings up 4th down.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash
He
talking.
ran it one time.
He's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
You ain't street Tremont. You won't call a timeout.
My whole line was tripping while I played you. Shit don't matter.
And Charles, you know what coaches always tell us. We want to win our home. That much we know. We want to protect our home turf. They got that done in this one.
Exactly. When you start a season, everyone's goal.
That nigga clock the rest of the game. Good job, Tremont.
My defense is not ranked 3rd for no reason.